Okay.
I don't think Noah was very much for homosexuality between animals.
That's what I have to say.
Hello everyone, welcome back to
Welcome.
Frozen Fences.
Welcome.
Hi, how you doing?
Alright.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
My eyes hurt from.
I'm gonna defragment my hard drive.
Hi, I'm normal.
Yeah, welcome back everyone
No.
to episode 3.
Episode 3.
We're on episode
of
3
the
now.
Frozen
3.
Fences Ice Cast.
1, 2, 3.
Ice Cast.
There you go. Count 'em on your fingers.
Okay.
Have
So
you ever seen
let's-
people do this?
Yeah, it's a European thing.
That's very strange.
Yeah.
Really?
In
They
the
count
movie-
with these instead of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. that's 3 right there.
No, in
Yeah,
the movie, in Inglourious Bastards,
Three.
like,
No, that's the right one.
there's an American soldier trying to disguise as a German soldier, and then he asked for 3 drinks like this, and that's how they know he's an American because
Oh.
they just asked for like 3 like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's strange.
They asked
Yeah.
like that.
That's very
three.
cool.
That's 3.
Yeah.
That's,
Can I get 2?
that's
I saw this in the
interesting.
movie.
That's cool.
I saw
It's
it.
easier than doing this for me.
To be honest,
I have a very like.
I don't know.
It matters
this-
if these 2 fingers are very much detached or not.
Mine are not.
Like if I can like move them very.
I can't do that.
What, like this?
Like if you can do this.
Oh,
or,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
mm,
yeah.
If you can
I
do
can't do the Spock thing.
You can't do this?
this.
No, not at all.
This is the Dane Cook thing. This is how you can tell. that you
I can't do that. Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, on his what was that tour called?
This is circle.
Yeah, Vicious Circle.
What was that video?
Dane's the Past.
Yeah. The video was amazing.
Do you remember that? I think
Oh,
we
the
should-
Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa! It was like,
Oh, yeah, that's a good video. As always, Tim Hortons.
We're drinking Tim Hortons as
Beautiful.
usual.
Tim
I'm
Hortons.
special.
This is starting. He's got the Christmas cup.
Yeah,
It's starting to get.
Starting to get chilly.
It is.
Starting to
It
get chilly.
is October 13th.
November
Is it?
16th.
Oh wait, yeah, it's November. There's snow. It is
There's-
snowing today.
Currently outside, snowing pretty hard. It's supposed to be snowing.
First day where snow's on the
The
ground.
first serious snow of the year.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
And then it doesn't stop till May.
It doesn't. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't stop until like Thursday.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Thursday,
it'll be exciting.
something like that.
This is exciting.
It's a lot of days of snow.
You don't have to
There is
shovel-
a whole
get your
bunch of
shovels
those.
early.
You have to
kids.
start shoveling the roads, start shoveling your driveways.
Hire my man to.
Let's talk about some changes to the
Some
show.
changes
A lot
to
of
the
changes to the
show.
show. We're
We're
getting rid of
developing-
Adam. We're
we're
getting rid of
developing.
him.
It's been 2
I'm sorry.
episodes.
We're losing Adam because we frankly can't. You can't tell because you're listening to or watching this, but the smell in here is just putrid. It's just too intense.
It's like being in a dumpster.
It's not like
all the
I'm
time.
smelling it. It's like it's attacking my brain through my nose.
I have a problem.
It's
Okay,
you know, yeah, it's giving
We've
me.
talked about it, but it hasn't changed.
It's giving me
Okay.
problems. Like I can't see anymore.
Yeah. I didn't need glasses before we started the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are.
It'll be
I
water
can't-
here. We want to be here.
I can't.
Great.
Anyways.
I can't see you, but I can smell you. It's disgusting.
Serious changes are coming. So, now that we've had 2 episodes where,
We're rolling in
Treading
money.
waters.
We're rolling in a lot of money.
Yeah,
right
We're
now.
big boys now.
we got those Benjis.
Yeah.
Those William Lauriers.
No, that's not.
Is that a $5 bill?
You mean Wilfred Laurier?
What did I say, William?
Laurier.
Oh,
No,
shit.
what's his
You
name?
said William
Robert.
Morris.
Did I actually?
You did, yeah.
Holy
What's his name?
shit.
Robert Borden.
That's the 100. That's the
the
100.
Robert Borden.
We're talking about Canadian dollars here. We don't have no American presidents.
Yeah.
We got Robert Borden on those hundreds.
Yeah.
What color are they again? Red?
Brown.
They actually smell like maple.
Oh yeah, brown is 100,
Yes.
and red 50 is red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
50 smell like maple too?
I
know the 100 did.
I actually have not held $100. And then one of the new $100.
Dude, okay, I went to the bank like a week ago and I took out a lot of money. I had. It's not even my money. But anyways, I had to cash this like massive check. It was a lot of money, and it's for university. And they counted it all out and gave it to me. So I had so much money in my hands.
It's
Like
like
it was
fat
just really
stack
cool because I
cash.
never carried that much money. It was like at least I don't want to talk about the money, but
You should take a Cash Cats picture.
but I wanted to, but we went and cashed it immediately, or
Oh.
like deposited it. I mean,
If you haven't checked out
Cash Cats.
cashcats.biz,
That's a good.
it's a wonderful website.
Awesome. I
It's
like
not
it.
as good as it was.
No, they also don't really do much anymore. Like,
Yeah.
it's not very frequent.
But they used to have like cats on like a lot of
A
money,
lot of
like
like
hundreds
significant
millions
amount.
of dollars.
Lots of drugs too.
yeah, lots of
Yeah.
drugs, guns,
Guns,
Four Loko,
weapons,
Four
knives.
Loko.
cocaine,
Yeah.
diamonds.
Yeah.
I've seen diamonds.
I have seen diamonds actually.
Very expensive cats.
Yeah, expensive cats. Anyways, changes to the show.
Yeah.
We're gonna start. We're gonna start doing the audio podcast for. I think some listeners prefer audio to video.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
And-
simpler. And the audio podcast will be longer.
It features a lot more stuff.
Features more content because
Especially last episode.
Yeah,
like
last
racial
episode.
slurs, if you like homophobic remarks.
And at one point,
You
I
won't
think
find
we
them,
just,
but
we just,
you know.
we just screamed barbarically for about 4 minutes.
To-
4
you
minutes
know,
at
yeah.
the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Just to warm up our voices.
Mm.
Yeah,
So,
episode
we like
2.
warm-ups.
Episode 2 has about an extra hour of audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're having camera troubles.
Camera troubles.
Some troubles equals more audio podcasts.
So the audio
More bonus
podcast.
footage.
You better
Gonna
hope
create-
the camera doesn't work.
We're gonna make a SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Put them on there.
Mm.
Put them on there. Second, Twitter.
Twitter.
We're gonna open up Twitter.
Gonna start that Twitter.
And
Start
here's
that
the thing.
Tweets.
I'm gonna be in charge of it, but I've never used Twitter before.
This guy doesn't
So
have
this
Twitter.
is new for all of us.
Yeah.
We great.
Well,
Listen.
You
That's
smell,
fast.
you smell so bad.
Yeah,
right
please
now.
don't move. You try not to move because you're kind of throwing it around.
point is, on the Twitter, you know, send us ideas. Send
Ideas,
us your
topics, questions.
Send us your questions. Whenever you have a question, send it. We might start a segment where we answer Twitter questions.
Yeah.
You have ideas for segments that you think would be good? Send them in. You know, maybe we like them, we'll use them. We don't? Screw
We'll
you.
read him out on the show and read your name
And
and,
then
then
we'll
find
laugh
your
at you.
address.
We're gonna find your address. We
Go to
will
your
hack
house.
you. We will hack you with our super hacking.
I'm already in the
abilities.
system.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw Cheetos at you.
And you know what?
Cheetos.
Don't try to loop your cables into each other because we'll be trapped. Don't do that.
True.
Yeah, if a hacker is in your system, you just gotta loop your
You
cables.
just gotta, yeah.
You'll be trapped in there forever.
Mm-hmm. Like you got 2 USBs,
Yeah.
right back into the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Was that it?
For
For that-
segment
for that.
for changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to start some new segments.
Start doing segments. Actually, you know.
We're gonna be having guests on pretty shortly.
Guests will happen.
Mhm.
There was supposed to be one today.
He's
but
a big nerd.
couldn't make it.
Oh, big nerd. He was supposed to be.
Big
Yeah.
nerd.
I
Mud
didn't know
was
this.
BN was supposed to be here today, but
Yeah.
he was too BM to do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Too bad manners. to do it.
Big nerd, the big bad mannered.
Big
Bad mannered big nerd.
Yeah.
BMBN.
Yeah.
BMBN.
He wasn't here
Bad-mannered
today.
big nerd.
BMBN couldn't make it, but
He's
He
big loser.
Hopefully
literally
next episode-
says BM every 2 seconds.
it's true. We'll talk to him
We're
about
gonna,
that.
we're gonna slap him live on television.
It'll be great.
And by that I mean a
We'll
pre-recorded.
beat him.
Yeah,
Paul.
but that'll only be in the audio because it's bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to hear the screams.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see it though. It's illegal.
That's not right.
We'll put pictures of his
Dead bodies.
dead body on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
So we'll have him on next episode.
Hopefully next episode.
Yeah, yeah.
When do you think next episode will be? Even you're gonna be back
Probably
Pretty
Christmas.
late.
Probably Christmas
Probably
break.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break. Okay, that's
Alright.
that's a while, so it could be a while, but
Or it could be
Excuse
earlier.
me,
It's hard to
holiday break.
he's right. It's racist.
You racist, privileged.
tell. Yeah,
Racist.
I'm just saying I celebrate Christmas.
That's
Well, I hope-
racist.
I hope you
That's,
guys-
Can't.
that's very
I
racist
hope you
towards
both have a
me.
Merry Christmas.
I don't want to see anything Christmas related in my Walmart that I own.
I only worship the Grinch. That's my religion.
Let's talk about Christmas. We're gonna be talking about it closer to Christmas as well. But
Yeah.
Let's maybe save it more for Christmas. I mean, we can touch what's the word? Touch
yeah.
base.
Normally,
Touch base.
at this time of
Touch base
year,
word.
I don't want to hear anything about Christmas, and I'm tired of it. But
Really?
I think this year, I don't know.
Oh, usually you don't.
I'm in the Yuletide spirit.
Yeah.
Pretty early.
Yeah.
And also because candy cane hot chocolates have just come out.
I got candy cane donut.
Okay.
Gonna try this out.
Oh boy.
Let's see here.
I got a black coffee.
Relax.
Just kidding, I got a French vanilla.
Ooh.
not very in season.
Francais vanille.
Francais vanille.
Vanille français.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like, is that the
vanille.
order?
Probably.
Vanille Francais.
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't think that. Yeah.
I don't think Francais is in there, but. What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about?
I guess
Oh,
vanilla?
it's just vanilla. Then.
It's just in France. That's just French.
Vanille.
Yeah. How's that candy cane donut?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just a donut with candy cane on top of it.
That
It's
is
good.
true.
Oh, okay.
No, I
The
took
whole
a bite.
thing. I thought
No.
How was it?
It's alright.
But yeah, they've recently started having Christmas holiday themed things at restaurants, and I love candy cane hot chocolates. This is probably my favorite.
This is how early they're doing it. There's
Yeah.
still pumpkin spice muffins at Tim Hortons. So
Yeah,
It is November 16th.
but
yeah.
but this year I've resigned to instead of having to wait until I feel Christmassy to drink Christmas drinks, I'm just gonna do it so I can get as much candy cane hot chocolate in me as possible in the short time that it's available.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah, no bathroom breaks. You want as much as you can.
I haven't gone to the bathroom in 6 years because I want to keep all that candy cane hot chocolate within me. I don't
Yeah.
drink anything else.
I
Chris, I don't know how to say this, but you're going to die.
What? You guys are pretty funny.
This is,
This is a
serious.
serious.
If you go to a hospital right now.
If you don't go to a hospital right now, you're going to die. Your grandchildren are going to die.
Oh,
So that's the thing that Chris used to
Let's
do.
move on.
when me and Chris were in guitar.
Hold on.
Hold on a
Let's
second.
do some backstory on the keyboard.
That's very true.
Here we
Backstory
are.
on the keyboard. Chris used to carry this around pretty much everywhere. This was on him at
In
most
math
times.
class, it was very distracting.
But
in our guitar class and music classes, I would bring this out and be the most annoying person in the entire class, because I would play the demo, which you heard at the beginning.
the demo,
It's a wonderful song.
wonderful song.
He would play that every single time someone went up to do their exam.
Yeah.
That is true.
But honestly,
it
was better that
actually
way.
is true.
It was better that way because
It
you
was.
weren't as nervous.
It made it fun.
Yeah.
Everyone was walking up, and everyone would cheer while this was
Yeah,
playing.
like a studio audience.
I always
Just like-
wanted to, at one point, if we were all writing an exam or something, or everyone was on a computer, I would take this out and go to the typewriter set and just there was never the opportunity. But yeah, this is a Casio SA20 100 sound tone bank.
If you want to buy
I believe
this,
it's built.
I believe they don't sell them.
In 1989, I think this is when this is from.
This is a vintage piece. If this breaks, I don't know how we're gonna
It's
do
broken
the podcast.
before,
this is,
but
this
it's
is
been
before we were born.
Yeah.
If this breaks, I don't think the podcast can be done anymore.
No,
Like,
but we're
yeah.
going to use it sparingly because it's
It's
good for a lot of
old.
situations.
It's a piece of history. But
It's
anyways,
it's like an
you
old
would
man.
always do
Gotta be
Oh.
gentle.
the
Gotta be gentle with old men.
Also die.
Mm.
you'd always do this in guitar class. I don't know. It's always very funny.
It's pretty funny. Do it.
This is just about guitar class. But do you guys remember the exam?
The playing exam or the written exam?
Playing exam?
Yeah.
Remember how long it took for me to play that? That was like
Yo, you know
painful.
what? You finished it.
Yeah.
Remember. I'm not gonna name any names.
Some people just went up and said, I don't know how to play this. And then just
Tegan.
left.
It was Tegan. It was-
What a...
He didn't even go out there. He just didn't
Wait,
show up.
Tegan McGeegan?
Yeah, Tegan.
Oh.
Is that his actual name?
No.
Okay. I don't remember.
Yeah. If that was his real name, it wouldn't be too hard to find.
No, we called him Tegan McGeegan.
Mm.
Tegan McGeegan. Damn it.
What are you guys talking about?
No. Stop it.
Alright. But yeah, no, guitar class, I remember we made the joke that, oh guys, I'm gonna play the Tegan chord, and that's when
Oh.
you simply strum the
I remember that.
Because yeah, he wasn't.
I never got to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he was a cool guy though.
I'll
He
be
was-
honest,
Not.
don't remember what he looks like.
Yeah, I
He
don't
looks
want
like
to
a
be
big
mean to
nerd.
people on the podcast, but
Neither do I, but I
he
didn't
didn't
know
apply
him.
himself.
Yeah, he
I
didn't.
didn't know him well enough,
Yeah.
so...
He didn't talk. He
Sorry,
never
Tegan.
practiced. Never did
Mm.
anything. He was in my Comtech, or not Comtech, but business tech class.
You guys want to talk shit about Stacy?
Yeah.
Stacy's a band.
Yeah. Yeah, guitar class was pretty fun.
Yeah. Guitar class, I missed that.
That was, grade 12 was a good year. I didn't.
Grade 12 first semester.
I really didn't. Yeah, grade 12 first semester was awesome.
Second semester?
Second semester only sucked because of musical theater.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we could talk about that at a later
another
date.
time. I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's kind of something I just kind of like try to forget.
I had a dream about that last night,
Really?
actually. And
I accidentally brought it up earlier when we were in the car.
Yeah.
but yeah, I had a dream about it, and I was just like, it was like a nightmare almost. I just had to be in set construction for like hours and days, and I was just like, why am I building a set? And it sucked.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But
Talk about that
if anyone
some-
leaves
another
Willy
time.
Wonka in the comments,
We
we're
will
disabling
not.
comments for the video, and we're
Forever.
gonna dislike
We're
your
not.
channel.
Video
Let's
games.
talk about video games.
Let's talk about video
Video
games.
games. We do those.
Since the last podcast.
So I've been playing League of Legends, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, World of Warcraft expansion just came out. That's actually true.
I actually want to mention something about Advanced Warfare. But first, one game that I have not stopped playing since it came out on November 4th, is Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Oh, I can't stop watching it. I don't
Binding of
have it.
Isaac Rebirth.
I cannot
It is
stop watching
so much fun, man.
Oh yeah,
I
I
love
watched
it.
people play that game because I didn't play the first one, and I haven't bought this one.
I 100% of the first one. I went in.
Yeah,
with
you
that
were
game.
nuts
I have
for
a
that
lot of hours on that game, and the second one is like way harder.
Is it harder? Because like I
Okay.
tried to play.
Isn't it
The
just
normal-
like Binding of Isaac reimagined?
No, it's Binding of Isaac. It's the same game.
Binding of
essentially-
Isaac, not Flash.
No, okay.
Oh.
Flash had a lot of limitations. It has its own engine now. It works the way it's meant to work, and there's like more new stuff.
Nice.
And a lot of people it's like they hate how it looks, but I love it.
I love the pixel style. When
Yeah.
when he first announced it, I was like, I kind of like the Flash style,
Mm.
but I love it now. It's
Because
great.
Pixel's like overdone.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, it's not even like it was done by that company, I guess developers
The
Nisalius or
studio.
something. Night. How do you say it?
I have no idea.
NICI
Newgrounds.
IS or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. They all their games are like pixel looking. They're the guys that did the remake of VVV.
That game is hard.
That game is
Oh,
hard.
I wanna talk about
beat
Bashi,
it. I
but-
beat it. Yes, you have to talk about Bashi.
Wait,
Holy
first,
shit.
first talk about
Okay.
what you're gonna say.
So Binding of Isaac Rebirth, it's awesome. It is harder only because there's normal and hard mode. And hard mode is just stupid hard. I've beaten it once.
Isn't hard mode like you don't get a map?
No, you still get a map. It's just literally
You get a
hard.
map, and there's also like curses in like every single room.
There's curses are like a pretty much a 50% chance instead of like a 33% chance. Your item rate like of drops is like just way less.
Yeah, you get, like,
your
3
luck
keys
is
alone.
lower. Like you won't find like hearts, keys, coins, bombs, and stuff like that. And you'll find a lot more like harder enemies and shit, stuff like that. It's fun, loving that. Another game.
Hold on, just real quick about Binding of Isaac.
Okay.
I saw the grossest combination of items. It's
What
like
was it?
something that it was like brimstone and like something that makes like your tears like circle around you or something. So it was literally just a circle of
Oh
brimstone.
yeah,
You can move it around.
the it's called like the mini planet or something.
Yeah. Oh my
and
god.
it makes your
it's
tears.
so good.
They go around
Like,
you like
that and brimstone is literally just like
It's just a
you
shield
have
around
a
you.
giant circle of brimstone and you won't lose.
I got a few runs like that broke so hard.
You want to add something or
Yeah, when you, I was watching the Game Grumps today, and they were playing Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I saw
Are
they
they
got
still
an
doing
item
it?
called Stem Cell, and it adds like a gross baby attached to
HP
your
up.
head.
HP up.
Yeah, I mean that's everything I know about Binding of Isaac.
Nice.
Besides that his mom is
I-
disgusting.
I tried playing Wrath of the Lamb or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I had it. And I suck at Binding of Isaac. I can't play that
It's a
game.
difficult
I'm
game.
so hard at it.
Difficult
It's,
game,
I'm
you
sorry,
just-
it's so hard I can't.
You play it and you just start getting better at it. It's like Bashi.
Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ.
Anyways, before that,
Okay.
this came out probably towards the end of October. It's a game for 3DS. 3DS. It's called Fantasy Life.
Nintendo 3DS.
Nintendo 3DS
Buy now.
produced by
Really,
Nintendo.
really fun game to be honest. It's
You have it on right now.
Yeah, I do.
It's on.
It's on.
Playing Fantasy Life.
I expect you to just be
Um,
like, it's really fun. I really enjoy how it's written.
It's a really good game.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this
Yeah.
a bit. Yeah, so it's good.
Yo.
No, this is a good game. Though. This is a really good game.
I've heard it's like Animal Crossing RPG.
Anyone who said it's not like Animal Crossing at all because.
But it's like one of those games that like it's never really over. And it's
it's a game that kind of. It's this game you can technically because you can like max out everything and then there's no point in playing anymore. But it's I don't know. I really like it because it's a game you can like. You don't have to be playing it every day. You don't have to. You can drop it and go whenever you want. It's really good.
Animal Crossing, you like go back.
I have to play it every day.
The whole time, everyone's like.
I pretty much stopped playing Animal Crossing now, but since I got it, until I got this, I played it every single day because I just you have to go on every day. But this, it's nice. I really like the 3DS because I can bring it around and play it when I don't have anything to do.
Loads of fun. All you gotta do is slap it in your pocket and you open it.
Yeah.
You play online with your friends.
It's awesome.
You can Nintendo with all the Nintendo.
I'm happy with the 3DS.
Yeah.
I bought the 3DS and the Wii U probably 2 months ago.
That was your own decision, right? I didn't talk you into it?
No, that was me. I was thinking about it because of Smash. Well, that's coming out pretty soon.
So let me just real quick talk about Smash.
8 days? No.
I am not excited for Smash anymore.
Whoa.
I am not excited at all.
I still am, but like I'm not hyped the way I was when it came out on 3DS.
Yeah, like I think the point where I was like, I'm hyped for this was when they did like the Charizard and Greninja trailer, and I was like, all right, I'm officially like hyped. Like I'm gonna buy this game. I can't wait. And now it's like a week before release. I'm just like.
Something that's dumb is how they have released like trailers like in the past like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, they had the Nintendo trailer.
The Nintendo. No, fucking.
The Duck
Hunt Dog.
They just released the assist trophy Nintendo.
Didn't they release someone else's like an announcement? Oh yeah, Bowser Jr.
On the 50.
They
fact.
announced.
Mewtwo.
Jigglypuff.
Oh, Jigglypuff. They actually didn't even touch it. They
Announced
touched on it at all.
They
literally just released screenshots.
Yeah, it was no trailer, but they released screenshots and they were like, Jigglypuff joins the battle.
That's
Thanks,
stupid.
Nintendo. We already knew that.
Thanks for the original 12. I know. But yeah, that's stupid.
Well, that's Smash news,
Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, that they're putting Mewtwo in, I think that's pretty cool. I'm not excited.
It's
about
cool,
it.
but I couldn't care less because it's gonna take until next year.
Yeah, spring 2015 is ridiculous.
And I don't care about Mewtwo.
Yeah, like I don't like Mewtwo. Mewtwo was never good.
He's never been a character that I like to play because he's just controls too weird for me.
Yeah.
He controls really differently. I prefer, like
Kirby.
Kirby's my boy.
Kirby and Ganman.
Kirby and Ganman. That's my mains.
But yeah, like I've seen like reaction videos and stuff like online.
Yeah, a lot of people were like
there was one like Etika, I think his name is, and he was just like watching the 50 fact thing or whatever, and I was just like, we have a special announcement. He's like, what is this? Oh, and then it's just like it shows like Mewtwo's foot, and he's like, Mewtwo, and he's like flipping, and he like throws himself on the ground, and then like the D1 did a reaction thing. He was like running around his room. But I saw it and I was just like.
Yeah, I think we watched it together.
Yeah, we watched like a video or something. I was like, I was like checking.
It was happening live while we were just hanging out.
Yeah, and I checked Tumblr. And it was just like.
It was like Mewtwo.
I saw like Mewtwo stuff over there. And I'm just like, I guess Mewtwo in Smash. Like I don't really care about it.
No, I don't either. I feel like most of the people who are really excited that Mewtwo is in Smash are the people that really like Brawl.
Yeah.
Which I can't say
because
I did.
They never had Mewtwo, and they're like,
yeah,
I think he was good, but. Yeah. Or PM fans. Speaking of PM, 3.5 came out recently.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh man, it looks so cool. Like, cause in like PM 3.0, it was like there was no subspace.
PM is Project Melee.
Or it's actually not called Project Melee anymore. It's just like they said like we're our own game now because they have their own like competitive scene and everything like that.
Whoa.
So like still it's Project Melee. It still runs off another game. So they're not their own game. They're just saying that
they base their game off of Melee.
Their game is Melee.
Pretty much.
Or Brawl.
But yeah, it's cool. 3.5 is really cool.
They can't call themselves their own game if they literally you need to buy a different game to run it.
It's like Brawl's engine
that's
with
like
Melee physics.
It's like saying that the DayZ standalone was its own game.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It ran off Arma. So it's a mod.
But yeah, I'm like really excited. Whenever I can get my hands on my Wii again, I'm gonna like get PM and be like,
Is that how you play video games?
yeah, I just for
Wow.
like hours.
That's how I play it, too. I'm just like in my chair.
But anyways, I played a game recently.
Oh, this is a cool game.
It's the hardest game ever, I think. It's called I Want to Be the Boshi. It's a fan game.
It's a cool game.
Heard about this game?
Oh my god. Okay, so the tutorial. I've seen people quit at the tutorial because they can't beat.
I pretty much quit
Yeah.
at the tutorial.
You made tutorial 1.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, there's like it's like people describe it as a precision platformer.
It's insane. It's
And
literally insane.
It's insane. Yeah. It's basically like a bunch of video game video game stuff mashed up into one game.
Yeah, 'cause you got Sonic in there. You got
Yeah. Don't say that around me anymore.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna say why in a second.
Oh, I know why.
Wait, is it because of the Sonic boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped playing the game, and I'm never gonna play it again, or it'll take like months. But basically, it took me like 3 days or something. I finally got to World 5, and I was like, I think I'm at like 3,000 something deaths now, and oh my god, like getting up to like World 1 is like it's hard. Like you die like a couple hundred times in the first time, and then it's a bunch of like weird jumps, really hard jumps. And then, like, the bosses are super hard. The first one's, like, Hello Kitty, I think. And it's hard. And then, like, World 2 is, like, a huge difficulty curve. And then you have to, like, do a bunch of more jumps and hard bosses. And, like... So, I finally get to World 5. And it's, like, a Super Wario... Like, a Wario Land kind of thing where it's, like, black and white. It's pretty hard. There's a lot of hard jumps. I died in this one room, like, 500 times. Then I finally get to Sonic.
Not beatable.
I must have died like over 1,000 times.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Even just the Mario boss was ridiculous.
Yeah, you were there when I beat
Yeah.
Mario, and it took me like 500 tries, and I was
Took
just like,
probably like
finally.
an hour and a half.
But the thing is, it doesn't get you. Mario didn't get you mad. It was just like, okay, that was me. Like, but Sonic is like ridiculous. So here's the fight in a summed up version. Basically, at the beginning, you walk in. It's like Green Hill Zone, and then all of a sudden, like the sky gets dark, and then Sonic, he's like, "You're too slow." You can hear him, and he runs. You can barely see him. He's on the screen for like 3 frames, and like you see him like here, in the blink of an eye, and you have to jump over it, and you have to shoot him. And he does that, and then he starts spin dashing across the screen. You have to shoot him, and then when you get him down to like when you take off like a 1/6 of his health or something like that, he goes into like a second phase where he turns into Supersonic. He uses the Chaos Emerald. Turns into Supersonic, throws the emeralds at you, and then starts homing in on you, and you have to like jump and like there's a way to like maneuver his movement, so like he just basically goes in a circle, and you have to like shoot, jump. It's weird. Oh my god, it's impossible. It's like it's the hardest thing ever.
So did you give up on it?
I gave up.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna beat that.
That game is ridiculous. I'll probably put some screenshots on.
It is ass impossible.
It's a cool game though.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun to be honest. As long as you can beat stuff, it's fun.
Here's how crazy this game is. World 4 is like it's just like VVVVV whatever 6V.
VV. Yeah.
It's 6V.
VVVVV shit whatever.
And it's basically like a part of that game, and it's like super hard precision stuff.
Yeah,
whatever.
You were telling me that they had the what was it, the
Gravitron.
the Gravitron.
And you have to survive for like 30 seconds, but it flips for you instead of like, oh my god, instead of you flipping, it flips for you. So you have to survive that for 30 seconds, and there's like a bunch of shit flying at you. You have to like jump off. And then also I think it's like World 6. You have to go through all of Gradius. I think it was on NES or something like that. And that game is hard. You have to go through the whole game.
Shit.
Sucks.
Well, I played VVVV like a long time ago. Like I think it was like probably 2012 Christmas. Someone gave it to me, and they gifted it to me. I beat it in 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I beat it in 2 hours. The thing is, like, I didn't get any. Like, there's a bunch of collectibles. Like, I think you get like, there's like a bunch of dudes around. Like they look just like you or something, and you have to like collect them essentially. I didn't collect any of them. I just beat the game. Like I was like, I just want to finish this so I can never play it again.
Mm.
So that was VVV. Yeah. What about you in video games?
I mean, I'm in university. It's not easy to play games. I did play the TF2 Halloween.
That was fun.
That was a good time. There were bumper cars.
Pretty fun.
We were watching Game Grumps a lot, but otherwise my involvement. Well, Sonic Boom came out.
Jesus Christ.
The new Sonic 06.
I'm gonna come out and say that game is worse than Sonic 06.
It's pretty bad. I've watched what they have so far, and
Is it really that bad?
It's
It's
that
not
bad.
good.
No, it's not broken bad. It is a bad game.
It's
Yeah.
like not finished.
It's like no, it's finished, but like
It's like-
it's lazy.
yeah.
It's so lazy. It's so easy. It's just
Like-
like you know how people say like you hold right, you finish Sonic, like the original
Yeah.
Sonic. It's like you hold right and you win. That's not true about the original Sonic.
No, it's not.
This game it is. It's basically like run right, you win.
Yeah. Like there are sections where like you're either running on this track that you barely have to control on because it's just like you hit a boost and then it's like controlling for you. Like you go on loops and stuff and it's like you don't have to press anything, or you're in like sort of
Like
a,
grid
kind of a
like
2D thing.
Yeah, like a 2D.
like a side scrolling sort of not side, well, like a side view sort of
Yeah, and
jumping
you
and
have,
hitting
like, switches
buttons and
jump
stuff,
and
but
stuff.
it's like not completely unoriginal.
Yeah, it's super lazy. Don't fall.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the couch.
There's another video game I want to talk about, but I don't.
Those tier 2, how long have they?
Avengers 2.
Advanced Warfare.
yeah.
I don't have that. Obviously, I don't. I just don't have time for it. But I've seen Ryan play it. Like, it looks pretty cool actually. Like it's they changed COD. Like it's not
Yeah.
the same. It is not the way COD was before. Like
Different.
like now like COD before was generally like.
They were all pretty much the same game. Like, the same basic.
Like, well, okay, every single one of them was ground based, so like you could go on multiple levels, but like there was no like jumping, double jumping. Like you double jump, you dash and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. You know, I'm not gonna buy it
We
though.
were looking at Destiny.
Destiny's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. People were talking a lot of shit about it.
My brother has it. It looks really fun. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I'll play it eventually when it comes to PC.
When it came out, I heard so much shit about that game. I'm just like, I can't tell if it's a bad game or a good game.
That is the reason that I don't listen to any gaming journalism. I just try a game or see, like, if I want to play it or I think I want to play it, I'll play it. That's just, I don't listen to any gaming journalism because it's too opinionated. There's no solid basis for anything.
Did you say Gamergate?
Oh boy. Let's
Okay,
please not talk about that. I don't
Okay,
want to talk
yeah.
about that.
Alright.
Oh.
Whenever I say Gamergate, I have to say it with a question mark. at the
Every
end.
time I say Gamergate, I
Gamergate?
have to go kill myself.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that.
We're not gonna talk
for the
about
simple reason that no.
Yeah.
There it is, folks.
Anyways, the Master Chief Collection came out.
Master Chief Collection, yeah.
It looks really cool.
It does. It looks
Isn't that
really
like all the Halo games?
every Halo
Halo
game.
1 through 4. ODST and Reach aren't in it.
Oh.
Is 4 on it?
No, wait, sorry, 1 through 3, I guess then.
Okay.
I don't think 4 would be on it.
No, it's too
Is
big.
4 new?
4's new.
4 is
Well,
like
4 is like
it was like last year.
Oh,
2
okay.
years.
2 years ago.
2 years.
I haven't been keeping up with Halo.
That,
Yeah.
I remember, like, I actually, that was
we
like
used to play.
2 years
We
ago.
used to play tons of Halo.
Oh, Halo.
I got sick of it. I can't play it anymore. But
I just don't play the new. Well, I mean, if I could play the Master Chief Collection, but I can't really go
I've
back
actually
to
never
the
played.
old Halos.
I've never played Halo 1 or 2. I started with 3. Did my debut with 3.
I started with Halo 2, then I played Halo 1, and then bought an Xbox just for Halo 3. And
Yeah,
that
that's exactly
Halo
what I-
3 is probably the game I've spent the most time on ever.
Really?
Yes, we used to play that so much, and regardless of whether we were playing, I used to play that so much. And
I know what game Chris played most time.
actually,
My Horse Adventure.
I think the only game that would come close how many hours I played for Halo was Blockland.
For real?
Oh yeah.
We played that so much.
Blockland
Because
was
all the hours
addicting.
are undocumented. Like Steam documents all your hours and
Yeah.
stuff. Blockland was a standalone, so it didn't until like probably a year ago or something like that.
Yeah.
It got onto Steam.
Yeah.
It was addicting.
That was it was a great game.
They changed it too much though.
They changed
They
it.
got
a
rid
lot.
of maps and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. Maps were like a key feature, and they could have used Steam's Workshop like really that would have integrated
Oh,
really
yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
I never played that.
that we used to murk that.
I was so
we
good at that
we
game.
bought that back in like we have like low number IDs.
Yeah.
Two?
Yeah,
Like,
everyone in
1, 2.
Blockland has an ID when you join.
Yeah, you get an ID when you join, and,
And the
like
numbers now are probably up to like 50,000.
they're seriously
60,000.
so high.
But
we're
we're both 8,000.
both
We
8,000.
For
are,
me,
we are
for me, that's
original
Adventure Quest.
gangsters, original block,
Yeah,
block
OG.
Blockland.
Blockland.
OG blockheads.
OBs.
Obies.
Blockheads.
Original blockheads.
Or
Yeah.
blockheads.
Blackheads.
That's
For
what
me,
they're called. That's
for
what,
me, it was
like,
Adventure
names are
Quest.
called.
I had
Oh my
a
god.
pretty low. I had like an ID in like like 8,000 something, and now there's like over 200,000 or something like that.
RuneScape for me.
RuneScape.
Played RuneScape for my
RuneScape's
entire
fun.
life.
RuneScape was fun.
Yeah, I played a lot of Adventure Quest, and I remember on my birthday, I like begged my mom to, because I was only like 12 or something at the time. I was like, well, please buy me like because you could get like a membership thing or whatever. I was like, you get Guardian stuff, you get more EXP, more gold, and I'm just like, well, please. I did that. I think I stopped. I never actually got too far. Like I never got like a high enough level, but I got to like a level 80 or something.
I remember before Blockland, it was Club Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was. And that Club Penguin is huge now. Like Disney
Is it?
bought it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I
So
forgot
like
about that.
in like Best Buy and stuff, they have little Club Penguin gift cards everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
and
like
nice
Walmart.
shoppers everywhere.
Yeah, it's insane.
No.
But,
I mean, we used to play that all the time. Too.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys,
man.
you guys were like OG.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
would
were
be
all
on the
penguins.
phone. Like,
yeah, we
on
would
our home
we'd talk on our
phones.
home phones and
Because we didn't
play
have
Blockland.
Skype.
That's real.
Yeah,
dude.
'cause Skype wasn't a thing back then.
No.
MSN.
MSN was a thing. We both had it, but you can't like talk over that. Or
Yeah.
could you?
Yeah, your webcam. So
It ended up
We used the. I don't think I even had.
No, we
the
like
one
we just
played
used the
that.
phone. And
We used the home phone, and we just like
we were members.
We
paid.
were members. We paid.
I was a member for a year, I think.
I think I was a member like probably just the same.
Yeah.
you were Emperor Penguins.
Yeah.
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 I never got him.
We got some
Never got into
OG clothing on there.
Oh, totally.
Stuff
The
that
worst-
some
okay,
people
no.
can't get.
The first time I went on Club Penguin, there was like they were giving out wizard hats, and I got a
Mhm.
wizard hat, and then they didn't give those out for like 9 months, and I was like, man, I'm gonna keep wearing a wizard hat because it makes me cool. I was here before
Yeah.
all you nerds,
OG
and then
man.
they like gave
They
me
made
like
it like
That's
in,
what
like,
happened with.
the
Do you
next
remember
year.
the yellow duck?
Yeah.
The rubber ducky. That was like the. I think the
That was, like,
first
OG
thing I got.
accessory.
That was that was the first thing I got when I played Club Penguin. Like that was pretty OG, and I remember they brought it back. Like, cause I remember you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just brought it back. First they brought back one, but it was green. So I was like, okay, at least I have the
You
yellow
get the
one.
yellow.
People know
Yeah.
I'm the OG
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You know, they know not to fuck with this penguin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then they just handed it out again, and they did that with like everything though.
It's the worst.
Like I remember when I was
I want to
playing.
be cooler than people.
When I was playing before I played with you, the rarest item in the game was the ghost costume,
Mm.
and they brought that back like when we were members.
Yeah.
You could just buy it.
Mm.
I had it.
Remember, well, there's one thing that RuneScape did right, is that they didn't do that. Remember, like, party hats? They used to be, like,
Mhm.
you could get a party hat. Now they're, like, millions, billions, whatever. Like, there are a
It's the
lot
same
of
with even like the egg.
yeah,
The egg ring.
the egg and the Santa hat and
Mhm.
everything. I remember I rented,
The Santa hat,
I rented
remember
a Santa
that.
hat for, like, 10K or something for, like 6 hours or something.
Yeah.
Just per person. And then I went in the Grand Exchange and I just gypped money off
Yeah,
people. 'cause, like,
double.
I was
We
like, hey,
doubled.
no money. 'cause
Doubling.
No one knew that it was a thing that was a scam. So I got a lot of money from that. That's what I made
I
my
played RuneScape again probably like
Give me cash.
maybe like
What, a couple months
3
ago?
months ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
3 months ago, but it was
With
2007 RuneScape. It was
Yeah.
old school RuneScape.
I like-
RuneScape.
I don't like I like the one before the update.
The one that we played last, like it was probably 2 summers
it
ago.
was like three
3?
summers ago.
Okay, 3 summers ago we bought memberships and we played like all summer. and that was it was still RuneScape.
It was like
it was just
they had
updated
the
graphics.
they
and
had
some
this
new
one
stuff.
like they had this update, but like the beta of it, so you could go on that. If you
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, there was the beta combat or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
And then so they had the beta going, and they also had like my favorite version of RuneScape, and they had like I love the Grand Exchange. That's why I can't play the 2007 one.
The 2007 one, they brought it.
Do they have it now?
They have the Grand Exchange. in it
Might
now.
get a membership. Yeah, that's fun.
I didn't really play a lot of RuneScape because I remember the first time I went on, I went too close to a group of wizards and I instantly died.
I know.
And then you were like leading me through it because I was playing it, and you're like, "You should play RuneScape." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then you had all these items and like cool stuff from like you and your brothers on the same account. And then
No, I
Sponge
have
Adam's
my own account.
Oh, okay.
I was Sponge Adam.
Oh yeah. And then you were like, "Yeah, if you go too close to those wizards, you just die." And I thought that was dumb. So I was like, "This game's dumb." And I made another account because I couldn't remember the password for my first account, and my first account had bronze armor. So I was like, "Man, I want to get my armor back."
You
So I
want
just
to get
didn't-
your high tier iron armor.
Yeah. So I didn't play it anymore.
Wow.
I was confused. There were a lot of people around.
Me and my brother, we always just like we invested all of our time in mining and smithing.
Yeah.
Mining, I did too much of that.
But like,
Mining is not fun. I
no,
hate
like
mining.
that's like where you develop social things with people on there. You're just like, hey man,
That's why I get my girlfriend.
Yeah, my
yeah,
RuneScape
your
GF.
RuneScape GF.
That was like a real. But
no,
yeah,
like
I loved mining. It was fun, and you made a lot of money. From
I
it.
hate. Well, yeah, okay, you made a lot of money, but I hated mining because you go there, and you start mining a rock, and someone would just fucking steal it
Yeah.
all
There's-
the time.
Okay, there's like a gold. There's like 3 gold ores in this one, or no, 2. There's 2 gold ores in this one place, and you had to race. There was like 5 people there, and you had to like, you know, like really quick fast.
I would literally go to like unpopulated servers, and there'd still be people at the mines all the time.
Yo, whenever you find a proper drop party, where it's like real, that's like the best thing ever.
I don't think I've taken place in more than one drop party.
I have done like 3.
Yeah.
One time I found Dragon Legs.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, whoa, what's all these? Yeah, that was good.
So that's RuneScape.
That's RuneScape for you.
RuneScape
folks.
was fun stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
I made like 3 million just streaming.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to make when you were doing that, like I would go to Grand Exchange and people who were doubling, like I'd just like put a cabbage in or something instead of money, and they'd give me like a lot of money.
I remember
Like
I was literally just like talking to some guy, and it was like in the middle of nowhere, like there was like it was during a quest, and he was like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm just like, "Nothing, I'm just like trying to level up my loot cutting or whatever." And then he's like, we were just talking for a bit, and he's like, "All right, I gotta go," and he just like trades me $1 million, and I'm just like, "Well then."
Yeah.
I was like,
People
damn.
were- Some people were like pimps in that game.
Yeah, some people
There's
pimps,
a lot of money.
RuneScape pimps.
Yeah. Pimpscape.
If you, sometimes I remember I just like quested with one dude for a while, and he just gave me a shit ton of money,
Yeah.
like a lot.
You just gotta like, you just have to follow people around with like
Yeah.
really good armor.
RuneScape is like joining a
It's
gang.
like, yeah. You get in with the boss.
Yeah.
You get in with the boss. He's gonna give you lots of money.
Yeah, you wanna be rich, you wanna make money,
You wanna get
play
the girls.
RuneScape.
You want
Yeah.
you wanna
dollars.
get girls, you wanna get dollars,
Dollars.
You want pussy, money,
Well,
or weed.
well,
Or all.
respect, you hang with the RuneScape.
Clans.
That's good shit. I don't think I ever played any more like MMOs. I never. I can
Besides
never-
your like 4-year-long World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I had an
addiction.
addiction. No, I
Your
tried
hands
playing
were
World of Warcraft
literally
like
Always
once.
Doritos cheesy.
Yeah,
No
too
matter
many
where-
Doritos
no matter
cheese.
how many Doritos you eat.
Cheesies.
I am not a World of Warcraft player, but I've heard a lot lately. People are saying like a new thing came out, and like
Yeah,
apparently you have to like queue for hours to get in.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
like,
like
it was. That was
hours.
when it was released.
It's a huge-
But,
Like-
um,
I was playing Counter Strike yesterday, thanks, with some dude, and he was like, "I've been in queue since," he said the times, and he was in
since
queue.
my birthday.
He was in queue for 10 hours,
Wow.
so he was just playing Counter Strike because he was waiting.
That's,
Remember
but-
those World of Warcraft commercials where it was just like a white background and then it was like
Mr.
The
T.
guy-
some it was some
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, it was
William
Mr.
Shatner, Mr. T.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
It's
right,
like-
yeah.
I am a level 4 ogre gnome and they're like talking about their character.
I remember,
like,
I think Mr. T's actually looked like him or something.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was like really buff. And
I was like,
shit.
World of Warcraft, play it. He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know,
Um,
celebrity endorsement. Is,
I know. I heard this somewhere in the new update. You could literally just level 90. Like literally from the get go, you could just be level 90.
Really?
That's bullshit.
That is.
You gotta work for it, dude.
Yeah.
Cause like
Oh.
I guess because all the new stuff that came out is like really high level stuff or whatever, like high quest. But like, that's no fun.
No, just skipping a 90.
And you literally just get every skill like that you can get at level 90. It's like, what?
Yeah, that's not a game.
You're so lost. Like you would never,
It's cheating.
never understand what you're doing.
Isn't Blizzard making that new game that's basically just TF2?
Warcraft,
Overwatch?
They. Ooh, I don't know. All I know is that recently they had a game that they were working on like a lot, and then they just like killed the project, and there was like at least like 50 million worth just gone.
Yeah.
I honestly I don't like Blizzard too much. I think the only thing I like from Blizzard is Diablo.
Yeah.
Diablo's fun stuff.
They're actually
Diablo's
making like an FPS. It's basically TF2. Like there is a character in it. It's class based and it's like FPS, and there's literally the engineer. Just like there's a guy that builds sentries with 200 metal. And
Really?
And up from level 1 to level 3, and he's basically just the engineer.
That's disappointing.
You
I
know
really hate when games copy games.
You know what I really want? I want like an RPG, like an FPS RPG. But I don't want it to be like Skyrim, because I wouldn't consider it like an RPG, like a true RPG.
Skyrim?
Get out of here.
No, like it's not like I want like a first-person JRPG.
Please proceed up those stairs.
No, I like Skyrim.
How can you say that's not an RPG?
Okay, it's not a JRPG. Is what I'm trying to say.
What do you mean by
Japanese RPG?
Like, oh, okay. Well,
Like a first-person Final Fantasy. That's what I want. I think that
More
would
like
be awesome.
anime RPG.
Yeah,
More like dating
I
sim.
honestly like that's. I don't think I would like that.
It has to be done right.
I'm still waiting for.
I want Square Enix 15 years ago.
So am I. That is honestly that. I think that will be the game I'm most hyped for because
Wait, what
it
game?
has been so long.
Fallout
4. It has been
haven't heard anything
so
about
long.
it besides like it might be in Boston and it's
They're
probably
gonna
coming
like
out in
announce it
2016.
next E3.
They're trying. They're literally like keeping everything on the down low. Like I constantly Google like news about it. And,
Yeah.
And like there will be the occasional like leak, but it's nothing significant ever. It's always like they're not letting anything out.
Yeah.
And
Oh, did I tell you? You know that like Square Enix like countdown thing on the
Countdown,
site?
yeah.
Did I tell you what it was?
no.
You know how when I showed you the countdown, it was like I was like, whoa, it's different. There's lights. There's 2 lights. It looks like a car.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a racing game.
Are you
It was
serious?
it was a mobile racing game.
Wow.
These are the people that made. These are the people that ruled the '90s. Like literally,
they
that's what video
created
games were.
a countdown
For
for
a
a
mobile
mobile game.
That said, like it was only on the Japanese version of the site, and it said "The Legend Returns" or something like that, or, like a legend, whatever.
Oh, but
Shit.
Well, shit.
Let me just finish it real quick. They said like "The Legend Returns" or something like that, and everyone was like Secret of Mana, Legend of Mana, like it's gonna be a Mana game, or maybe a Chrono Trigger game. I'm like,
Yeah.
like freaking out,
Maybe
and then they're
Chrono
like,
Trigger.
oh, it's a racing game for mobile. Play with your friends.
if you want to get shot by my eye gun, you'll be eye dead.
that
Be
is
connected while you're disconnecting people.
The new eye gun from Steve Jobs' Apple.
I am
That's how Steve Jobs died. Shot
truly
with an eye gun.
truly disappointed now with Square Enix.
Yeah.
That's that's insulting.
I am so disgusted.
No,
with
that's insulting. They created a countdown for a mobile game.
a racing game.
Yeah.
Mobile games need to stop.
They were probably tilting the screen to
Mo-
turn the cards.
No,
When
actually,
when I
it's,
say
it's
mobile,
a racing RPG.
I mean
It's
this, like a phone.
weird. Yeah, it's a phone.
Mobile
game.
gaming is not
Do you
something
keep your Monopoly?
that yeah. I do.
It's awesome.
Mobile gaming is not something that should be like
Promoted.
done by AAA producers.
Yeah, they're.
like,
I feel like
It
Square
just
Enix
shouldn't
has
be
two
happening.
sides. They have two sides. One of them
is disappointing as hell.
disappointing. They make mobile games. They make like that like Final Fantasy All the Bravest or something.
Oh
like that.
God.
And you literally had to
You
pay
that's
to
pay
play that
win.
game. It was a free game, but you literally had. I think, like IGN did a video on it. They literally spent $300 so they could beat that game.
I think it
Whoa.
was. I think it might have been Simpsons or something where they. No, it wasn't Simpsons. It was some cartoon where they like explained, gaming and like or like mobile gaming developers and like how like how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
And it made like it showed it. It was like how they're all just based on like micro transactions or like.
And here's the
or they're not games.
Here's the thing, there's one successful game on the App Store. Every game is that with a different title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
well, even then, like they're not game like Flappy Bird. That is not a game.
It's not a game.
If you say I play Flappy Bird,
Flappy
I'm
Bird
a gamer.
is the helicopter game.
Jump out a
that
window.
Shitty Flash game that everyone played.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that's one side of Square Enix, and then there's the other side that's like SquareSoft, and they make Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, like all these awesome games that were like big in the '90s, big 2000 whatever. Like, I'm like super excited for Final Fantasy 15. I don't even have PS4 yet, but I'm like super excited for it, and I can't wait to buy it.
What I'm wondering though is like where is Square Enix making these mobile games? Because there's the 4 studios. There's the Japanese studio, Montreal studio, Chicago, and London.
Yeah. Is it Chicago?
Yeah, it's Chicago.
Chicago's really big on games because they're like.
Yeah. Well, isn't that where like a bunch of conventions are held?
No, Chicago. Isn't there?
I think there's some in Chicago.
Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking Seattle because Nintendo is.
Wasn't PAX held in Chicago?
Which one?
Last year's.
No, like which one was PAX Prime, PAX East?
Oh.
PAX East is Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's PAX Prime then?
It's like San Diego or something.
True. Well, anyways, I don't know where this is happening, but it needs to stop.
Yeah.
AAA title companies should not be making mobile games.
Yeah.
It's just
They
a
need
waste
to.
of
They
their
need to put more
resources.
focus in like
They need to focus
on like what people want, what people like.
It just literally doesn't make sense to me. Because if you have someone who like kind of like analyzes, hey, where's our general target audience where we can make significant money? You'd think that someone whose job is that would be like,
Well, a lot of people have phones.
you know, a lot of
so
people. Yeah, so let's make a shitty game that's not going to sell for much. That's not going to make.
You know what? A lot of people have legs. Let's make treadmills. That's stupid. But yeah, one thing that they did smart, like it was really smart that they did was they put like all the older games on iPhone. Like they have like Final Fantasies 1 through 6.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing to do.
Which is awesome. And then they also have like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Secret of Mana. Like
Okay,
awesome.
Chrono
Like,
Trigger on
that's
phone?
so cool. Yeah, I have let me check.
But it's like more expensive than most apps, right?
Yeah, they're like $18.
Yeah,
for
they're
that.
really expensive and shit.
But honestly, compared to like buying the cards and stuff like that, or like,
Or
and it's better than emulators. Like,
And it's nice because you can have it on your phone then.
Yeah.
Like that's cool because that's taking
Yeah.
an old like a
I have-
retro game
I have the first Final Fantasy,
that doesn't need
the
like a
fourth, sixth,
controller.
and
So.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger.
I remember you
Also-
showing me.
Also, all 3 Ace Attorney games. Which were really
I remember you showing me. It's like a case that you put on your iPhone, and it's a controller essentially.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like, you know what's cool? They have those. They have like a controller, and it also has like a second charger battery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
You charge your phone.
Yeah, just like charges your phone.
That's okay. That's cool. That is cool. However, I still don't see like what kind of games what. It doesn't
That's
appeal to
what
me. It does not appeal to me. It really
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, I hate
gaming
mobile
on
games.
this is not fun.
It's not gaming.
Any game that I've had on this, I played for a bit and then deleted. Like, I'm gonna look real quick in my gaming folder and see what's there.
Hashtag warm wishes.
That actually what it
Warm
says.
wishes.
Yes, it's hashtag warm wishes. And then it says hashtag mail voix, which means better be good.
The only game I have in here is the Jetpack game.
Oh, Jetpack Joyride.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I got into
Jetpack.
that.
Joyride. I had played that for a bit and I was
me-
like, wow, this is
let me check.
not fun. I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
No.
That's
It's
on
not.
PS3, but it's free. Here's what I have. I
It
have
should be free. It's a fucking Flash game.
Yeah.
essentially.
Final Fantasy 1, 4, 6, Chrono Trigger, the first 3 Ace Attorney games, and like an idle game, Hero Clickers.
American Idol?
Yes.
Nice.
No, no, Hero Clickers is an idle game.
Oh, is that the?
It's like that. Yeah, you buy things and it gives you more money.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I also have a couple of emulators, and I've been playing GBA games recently.
That's like that would be something that I would want on my phone.
Yeah.
Being able to play old games that don't have.
That's actually where I would see those controllers come in for like emulators, because
Yeah.
the buttons on screen are so stupid you can't press 2 at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's the only way I see gaming on a phone is like generally older games that have fairly short limitations. You
Yeah.
know, that won't clog up your phone. That can be played. Like you're not gonna. if they develop a COD for a phone, that doesn't make sense.
That exists.
Does it?
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, it does.
is it like?
Shit.
Well, yeah, but is it like
They have a Deus Ex game as well.
multiplayer? Yeah, I've seen that. I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
it's the whole
multiplayer.
game though. I don't think it's actually.
No, it's not the whole game.
Again, that's Square Enix making shitty mobile games
Yeah.
when they could be They could be using those resources
To make more
to make
another Deus
good
Ex.
games. Yeah,
Yeah.
a new Deus
It's
Ex,
so stupid.
Final Fantasy, next Chrono Trigger,
Please.
or you know,
Well, it's not next Chrono Trigger.
the same remake.
Next Chrono Cross.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing after it.
Or you know, focus your efforts on a mobile racing game.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Real
Need
quick.
for Speed.
Need for Speed. I love those games.
Hot Pursuit.
Actually,
Free
Need for Speed was fun.
racing cops, women.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like Need for Speed Carbon because it was really cool.
Need for
It was
Speed.
like street gangs, like not like
There
street
is-
gangs, but like racing gangs, and you had to like infiltrate the territory and like race and
Of
get
all-
money and upgrade your super swagged out car.
Yeah.
Had
Oh.
nitrous.
Of all the like racing games, the only ones that I've liked were some of the Need for Speed games were okay. I remember there's one where you could play as the cops. That was pretty cool.
No, that game was shit. It was
No,
all
that was
undercover.
cool. You play the cops.
It was bad.
No, I played it. It was cool.
Fight.
Carbon was good, and I had this weird
Carbon
game
was
for Xbox 360.
Xbox.
It was like I honestly don't know what it was called. I'm pretty sure the title of the game wasn't in English.
Was it Blur? No.
No, it wasn't Blur. It was like I think it was called Tokyo something Racing.
Tokyo Drift.
No.
It's Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift.
All I know is it had super cool cars. Like they were cool. Like I was like, whoa! And it was a big city, and you could drive around in like a stadium.
Cool.
I remember playing the old Need for Speed games on PC, like Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, where all they had was Porsches, like old Porsches.
I remember there
Have
was.
you guys ever played
there was-
Beetle Adventure Racing?
Wait, what?
Beetle Adventure Racing.
No.
No.
Cool. Let me tell you something.
Is John in there and Paul and George and Ringo?
Yes. No. No. It's literally just like a Volkswagen like racing game,
Nice.
but just Beetles.
Do you want to leave? Huh? Do you want to stop doing that?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're tarnishing my coat.
You know what is in Need for Speed? You could do a code where your car would turn into like a bench or
Yeah.
a trash can.
I think
That's
I
funny.
remember doing that.
Because I think what they did essentially was because that was an older game.
Yeah.
Older games had cheats. That was the cool.
Because
thing.
because for that for example, all they did was like they just replaced the model of the car with a bench or a
I remember
trash
doing Need for
bin.
Speed cheats. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I definitely did
I
some
think
of that.
what was your favorite cheats in games? Like what was your
The Sims,
Favorite
if you typed in Rosebud,
Rosebud.
you
Or
got
Motherlode
like
and
$1,000 or something. You got like a bunch of,
Yeah.
and you just
That
kept
was
typing
that the
in
first
some
or
money.
second?
They had
first.
every single Sims.
I got the Sims Deluxe.
But they
just-
changed
it was
the code.
Rosebud, Motherlode,
Really?
and I think they changed back to Rosebud.
Oh.
Yeah. I just used that to build a massive house, and then
Yeah,
trap
that's
people,
how you-
trap the baby in the room.
That's how I always played Sims. I just make my Sim, and then I'd make him really rich. Like I just give him a lot of money and make his cool house, and then let him live in it for a bit, and then never play it again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The only
Doing
time
the
I
thing
ever
where you actually
played,
give them a job is so boring.
yeah, the only time I ever played Sims like the way it's meant to be was Sims 3 because that game was like
Sims 3 was fun.
Sims 1 was and to Sims 2 was like a big step, and then Sims 2 to Sims 3 was a big step.
Dude, Sims
Sims
2
3 to
had
Sims
so
4.
many packs. I have like all.
Oh
of
my
them.
God,
I have
yeah,
all of them
dude.
like CDs.
Sims 3 to Sims 4, haven't seen as big of a like difference
No.
as you did with the Sims
There's a
1
lot
to
more
2 to
loading
3.
screens in Sims 4, which makes it
Really?
lame.
That's
Yeah,
not good.
like
Even Sims 3 was pretty bad at loading.
yeah, but like
Like,
Sims
your
3,
Sims, like,
if you
taking
go
a
to
shit, and
somewhere,
it's just like loading.
if you go to somewhere in the town in Sims 3, it shows them driving.
Mm.
Now, if you go anywhere outside of your house in Sims 4, there's a loading screen.
So shit. I don't like that.
Yeah.
The one game that had a really cool cheat was I wouldn't even consider it a cheat. It's like an unlock. And it actually makes sense for the game. Is Chrono Cross. When you beat the game, if you hold down right or
Oh,
R2,
time speed up.
Yeah, it speeds the time. Or you can
That-
slow down time for like action events.
Whoa.
That was the coolest thing ever.
That
I
was
love when you
pretty
can speed up time in games. Also Tony Hawk had awesome.
Oh, Tony Hawk. Yeah. I got that on Game Boy.
Game Boy. Oh, the Game Boy and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta get PS,
Yeah, PS2
PS1.
one. PS2.
PS1.
No.
PS1.
Fight.
Fight.
Scrap.
Scrap.
PS1. PS2 was way better.
PS1 and Tony Hawk's were so fun, dude.
I never owned a PS1, So
PS1 was my favorite system.
PS2 was my first like system.
Yeah.
Like I had a PC before that, but PS2 was my first system. That shit was good.
Oh yeah.
Tony Hawk. Was it? What was the?
Underground, probably.
No, there's one before that.
American
Pro Skater.
It actually might.
PS1 was Pro Skater. Pro Skater.
Was there Pro Skater 2?
Pro Skater
Yeah,
1 through 4 were all
I think
PS1. We're gonna end the camera stuff because
at the same time as we do the audio, because we had some technical difficulties.
We apologize for that, but frankly, we don't care about what you think of us.
Yeah.
Stop bugging us.
Come on. All right. Wait.
Stop.
This is supposed to be like background for our closing remarks.
Anyways, thanks for stopping by.
Anyway, so the camera. We ran out of space. Yeah. We hope you like this podcast.
Hope you had a good time.
Episode 3.
As good a time as we did.
Yeah, we had a good time
doing this. See you next time.
Yeah, take it easy.